Hello everyone, welcome to TTV News. Ladies and gentlemen, in the afternoon of October 18, in Bình Phước province, a scientific conference of province and city in the southeast region on the implementation of Resolution 24 from the Politburo on issues such as social economic development and national defense and security protection in southeast region until 2030 with a vision to 2045. This program was jointly organized by Ho Chi Minh's National Academy of Politics and Bình Phước Provincial Party Committee. Professor Dr. Nguyễn Xuân Thắng, member of the Politburo, director of Ho Chi Minh National Academy of Politics, chaired the workshop.
Speaking at the conference, Mr. Nguyễn Văn Thắng emphasized that for the Southeast region to develop strongly in the coming time, it is necessary to link the region. In order for regional integration to be successful, we need to avoid things such as short-term local thinking and localism. In addition, it is necessary to deeply grasp the principles of working together, enjoy together, winning together. The whole country for the region for the whole country. Presentations at the conference focus on discussing solutions to overcome difficulties, especially the situation of having money but not being able to spend it in public investment. Furthermore, issues that need to be analyzed include perfecting institutions and policies to promote regional connectivity, the development of science and technology, innovation and improvement of regional urban infrastructure, develop culture, improve the material and spiritual life of the people, building and rectifying the party and political system, foreign affairs, ensuring national defense and security. The results of the workshop are the scientific basis that supports locality in the Southeast region to effectively organize Resolution number 24 of the Politburo.
In the afternoon of October 18, Châu Thành District Party Committee, the host units in 2023, have a meeting to celebrate the 93rd anniversary of the traditional day of the Party Committee office, October 18, 1930, October 18, 2023. The meeting was attended by Mr. Phạm Hồng Thái, Permanent Deputy Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee, head of the Provincial National Assembly delegation.
Mr. Phạm Hồng Thái sent his best congratulations to officials, civil servants and workers of party committee officers at all levels on the occasion of Traditional Day. He affirmed the important role of the team of officials and civil servants of the party committee's office who have undertaken many important jobs to serve the leadership and direction of the party committee. In the face of increasing work requirements requiring accuracy, timeliness, proactiveness, flexibility, safety, and security, many leaders of the party committee's office were trained in that rigorous environment. They have been trusted and appointed to important positions in the districts and province. The Permanent Deputy Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee expressed his wish that the team of officials, civil servants and workers of the Party Committee's office constantly study, practice and respond, meet the increasingly requirements of the work, especially in digital transformation. On the occasion of the meeting, 17 countries who are officials, civil servants and workers working at the Provincial Party Committee's office, Party Committee's officers of districts, towns and cities under the Provincial Party Committee were awarded campaign medal for the cause of the Party Committee office. It is known that in 2024, TayNinhTV Party Committee office will be the host of activities to celebrate the 94th anniversary of the Party Committee's office Traditional Day. Department of Information and Communications of TayNin in the morning of October 18 organized a conference on training in foreign information and speaking work, providing information to the press for Chinese, who are leaders, spokespersons, civil servants, and officials in charge of foreign information work of departments, agencies, branches, and localities in the province. At the conference, Ms. Đặng Thị Phương Thảo, Deputy Director of the Press Department, Ministry of Information and Communications, discussed discuss directly with the trainees about the advantages and difficulties in speaking and providing information to today's press. At the same time, some legal knowledge about the press, such as regulations, skills on speech, rights and responsibilities of people providing information to the press, are also disseminated. Particularly worth mentioning is how to resolve the media crashes and how to prevent fake and misleading information from spreading on social networks. In the afternoon of October 18, TayNin Radio and Television Station had a reception and working session with Bình Dương Radio and Television Station. Mr. Vũ Xuân Trường, Director of TayNin Radio and Television Station, and representatives of the Provincial Department of Information and Communications, as well as leaders of specialized departments, attended the meeting. On the side of Bình Dương Radio and Television Station, there was Mr. Nguyễn Thanh Quang, Deputy Director of the station. At the meeting, the two stations exchanged information on issues such as management processes, operations, maintenance and development of digital content infrastructure, methods of ordering the production of radio and television programs using the state budget, and methods of calculating remuneration for implementing products on digital platforms. Currently, TayNin Radio and Television Station is using digital infrastructure to upload radio and television products to the public quickly and conveniently in many diverse and rich forms. Hot outstanding news is continuously transmitted on platforms including YouTube fanpage. In addition, information is conveyed with visual, vivid images such as infographics. With the information exchange between two stations, Bình Dương Radio and Television Station will support professional work, helping the two units to develop more and more in the coming time. In the morning of October 18, TayNin Agricultural Extension Center coordinated with Eric from TayNin Aircraft Equipment Joint Stock Company to organize a motor technical training session, application of high technology in plant protection spraying. Currently, TayNin agricultural cultivation from land preparation to harvesting has been mechanized in many localities, but most pesticide spraying is done manually in many places, causing harm to health for the executor. Therefore, applying drones to spray pesticide fertilizer will support farmers not only effectively prevent pests, reduce labor costs, but also increase productivity, minimizing environmental pollution. This training session on application of spraying aircraft also aims to support farmers in learning and assessing advanced technology and applying high technology in agriculture. It is also aimed at Agriculture 4.0. Here, people witness the demonstration of aircraft spraying plant protection chemicals and fertilizers on rice fields in the field, evaluate the effectiveness of using flying equipment to spray pesticides and fertilizers compared to traditional methods. In October 18, the military command of TayNin Province coordinated with the Provincial Women's Union and MCAS Cosmetic Hospital, Ho Chi Minh City, to organize medical examination and screening for 80 women, including 40 female soldiers working in the Provincial Armed Forces and 40 women who are working at the Provincial and District Women's Unions. Colonel Nguyễn Thanh Phong, Political Commissioner of the Provincial Military Command, and thanked MCAS Cosmetic Hospital for accompanying health and beauty care for women of the Provincial Armed Forces. It has contributed to making Vietnamese Women's Day October 20 in TayNin more meaningful. In the morning of October 17, the Department of Industry and Trade coordinated with the Central School of Industry and Trade Officer Training under the Ministry of Industry and Trade to organize a capacity training class for human resources working in border trade infrastructure management. At the training session, delegates were introduced to topics related to state management activities in trade activities in border areas, recognizing the current situation of human resources, proposing solutions to improve the quality of human resources, working in the management of commercial infrastructure in border areas. Through training, it aims to help the team working in border infrastructure management in the area update information, raise awareness, as well as their roles and responsibilities in developing border trade in the coming time. Celebrating the 93rd anniversary of the founding of the Vietnam Women's Union on October 20, the Trade Union of TayNinhTV Provincial Economic Zone organized many meaningful, joyful, and useful activities for female trade union officers and female workers. Delegates attended a meeting to review traditions on the founding day of the Vietnam Women's Union on October 20, listened to a special talk on the golden key to keeping happiness, presented by Dr. Do Nhia, a psychologist, lecturer at the University of Economics and Finance, Ho Chi Minh City, begetting and experienced the reparation of the rank faced by Dandelion Jin Sung Thi to help improve health as well as economic development and increase family income. On this occasion, the grassroots trade unions, with a large number of female workers belonging to the Provincial Economic Zone Trade Union, also organized many joyful activities.
The audience October 18 is the day when the 93rd anniversary of the traditional day of Party Committee Office, October 18, 1930, October 18, 2023, has been established for 93 years. It's also an opportunity for each officer, civil servants, and worker in agencies to review the history and glorious tradition of the Party Committee Office, its chance and set difficulties, advantages, and experiences during the working process, contributing to improving the qualities of its advisory work and serving the Party Committee better and better. This year's activities to celebrate the traditional day of the Party Committee Office were held at Châu Thành District's Party Committee Office, the host unit in 2023.
Inauguration of the Rural Transportation Project at Robbery, some major hamlets Steuben Commune Châu Thành District, is a very meaningful activity that is held on this occasion. That is alley number 28, with a total length of nearly 150 meters, is cemented with a total length of nearly 150 meters. The project was funded by the Provincial Party Committee Office and FICO Tenant Cement Joint Company, with 400 bags of cement for construction. The total investment of the project is nearly 140 million Vietnam dong. In addition, Thông Thuận Phát Company, the construction unit, also sponsored the amount of 102 million Vietnam dong. The rest was contributed by the people. The clean operated alley has brought joy to people living in this area. Previously, this road was muddy, not like this now, but received attention from the Provincial Party Committee, District Party Committee, and People's Committee, as well as the donation of companies. This road is completed and very happy. In addition to this very meaningful civil work, officials and civil servants of the Provincial Party Committee Office, Party Committee officers of districts, towns, and cities, Party Committee officers of communes in Châu Thành District, along with guests, participate in fun programs together to create a joyful and comfortable atmosphere, strengthening solidarity and mutual attachment. Everyone comes here to have fun with the relaxed and funny spirit. After tiring days of work, everyone can come here to play, thereby helping everyone feel more comfortable after a stressful working day. I also hope that in the future it will be held every year so everyone can exchange, learn, and have fun. Temporarily putting aside the stress and business of work, every time the traditional day comes, officials and civil servants of the Party Committee Office in the province gather together, interact, exchange, and share experience in work to encourage each other, strive to overcome difficulties to successfully complete assigned tasks. Moreover, it also discusses the trust of leaders at all levels, contributing to better implementation of advisory work and building increasingly developed localities.
Ladies and gentlemen, recently, the Women's Union of TayNinhTV Province just organized the final rounds of TayNinhTV Women's Creative Startup Contest in 2023. 9 projects and ideas were chosen for the final rounds. In particular, the idea purchasing agriculture products Ryan Bruce by Miss Phó Thị Thắm, Trường Đông Agricultural Trade Service Cooperative, Hoa Thanh Thao, was awarded the third prize by the organizing committee.
Currently, in addition to being the vice chairwoman of the Women's Union of Trương Khmer, Ms. Võ Thị Thắm is also the director of Trương Agricultural Trade Service Cooperative Hoa Thanh Thảo. While working with farmers, she realized that the fruits that the cooperative purchase are seasonal, so when they are in season, the price is very low and cannot even be sold. That's why she came up with the idea for the project, purchasing agricultural products, drying fruits. When the cooperative's idea for drying agricultural products became a reality, it helped farmers preserve agricultural products longer and sell them with higher value and profits. I'm very happy and honored to have this wish because I have realized my idea. These half women members in the Khmer have more jobs, contributing to local economic development. Under right roads products are no longer a strain to many people. In order to realize the idea, it is noted that not many people have boldly done it. The project of Ms. Thắm and the cooperative members is highly feasible, brings high economic benefits and has many health benefits when using right roads. For this project, the Khmer Women's Union supported how to set up the project, as well as present the presentation for the competition. Through the efforts of the members of the cooperative, they won third prize in the contest. In the coming time, the Women's Union will continue to complete the right roads project. We hope that the idea of purchasing agricultural products drying fruits by Ms. Võ Thị Thắm, Trương Agricultural Trade Service Cooperative Hoa Thanh Thảo will soon be realized to contribute to improving the position of local women to new heights. According to pumpkin growing households, previously pumpkins were purchased at prices ranging from 13,000 to 14,000 per kilogram. According to pumpkin growing households, previously pumpkins were purchased at price ranging from 13,000 Vietnam dong to 14,000 Vietnam dong per kilogram. However, currently the price purchased at the fair is dropping sharply, only from 3 to 4,000 Vietnam dong per kilogram. In the past few years, the price was relatively stable, but this year it dropped. I think that the reason is that prices are growing too much. This year in Tân Châu district, there are about 800 hectares of pumpkin with a yield of 20 to 25 tons per hectare, an estimated output of 13,000 tons. The remaining unharvested quantity is about 650 hectares, concentrated mainly in Tân Hoa and Suối Ngô Khmer. Currently, every day, farmers in the district harvest about 500 tons, but the amount consumed raw traders is only about 200 tons per day. It is known that in the previous harvest season, for a hectare of pumpkin after harvest minus cost, farmers earned from 100 to 200 million Vietnam dong. This is also the reason why the area of pumpkin doubled compared to last year. Massive and spontaneous development without planning causes pumpkin prices to be squeezed until harvest time. According to the leader of the Department of Agriculture and Rural Development, every year agricultural products have a good harvest and good price. The following year, farmers will rush to plant them. However, people do not pay attention to the issue of making rural area costs, issuing certificates of eligibility for safety from DC for safety. So when it comes to years when goods are abundant and difficult to sell, the rescue problem will face many difficulties. It will be impossible to bring goods into distribution chains and supermarkets for consumption. In my opinion, we should learn from this year's experience. Those who will prepare to plant pumpkins in the next year will be granted certificates and register the area code. The farmers will be instructed on procedures by plant protection and agricultural extension agency so that it ensures stability in the future. Of course, the price may not be as high as in very high years, but it is not as bad as the price like this year. There needs to be learned from experience in the future. Faced with the above situation, the Department of Agriculture and Rural Development is recommending distribution trends, supporting industrial zones to consume for people at relatively stable price. Of course, it won't be as high as last year's price, but at least people will still get their capital back and have a profit to reinvest.
That's all for today, TTV News. Thank you for being with us and goodbye for now.